Have you ever imagined a machine so large and powerful that, in some parts of the world, they simply cannot freely operate on public roads anymore? Trucks that made history in heavy transport, but ended up being restricted by new safety and emissions regulations. The most impressive part is that many of them still command respect just by appearing on the road, even decades later. Have you ever stopped to think how a truck can become so powerful that it gets restricted by the very roads it helped shape? Today, you are about to discover legendary machines that push the limits of engineering, performance, and legislation. Stay with me until the end, because the last one on this list will surprise you. Scania T-Series. The Scania T-Series was born as a long-nose variant of trucks produced by Scania between the 1980s and the early 2000s. It was widely used in heavy long-distance transport, especially in regions where comfort and mechanical strength were essential for covering massive routes with full loads. As European emissions and safety standards evolved, some versions began to face restrictions in certain countries. It could be equipped with inline engines as well as Scania's famous V8 engines, ranging from approximately 9 to 16 liters, depending on the configuration. The most powerful versions exceeded 500 horsepower, delivering enough torque to pull extremely heavy combinations with stable highway performance. The cylinder configuration varied between smaller engines with 5 to 8 cylinders, with the V8 standing out as Scania's signature for durability and performance. It typically came with a manual multi-speed transmission, giving drivers full control under different load and terrain conditions, built for strength and long service life. Its suspension used reinforced systems and drivetrain layouts such as 4x2, 6x2, and 6x4, depending on the application, ensuring stability even during long hauls under heavy weight. The T-Series stood out with its long-nose design and strong road presence. The deep engine sound, especially in V8 versions, became instantly recognizable. In practice, it was widely used in heavy-duty long-distance trucking, built to run for hours on end without losing efficiency. Over time, it became a symbol of an era when power and durability faced fewer regulatory limitations. And today, it is highly valued by collectors. Some units are still preserved by enthusiasts due to their historical importance. And if this classic already impresses, the next one takes strength and off-road performance to an entirely different level. KamAZ 4911 Extreme. The KamAZ 4911 Extreme was developed in Russia as a high-performance truck built exclusively for off-road competition, especially long-distance rally racing across extremely harsh terrain. It was not designed for daily public road use, which means it does not have conventional road homologation and is mostly restricted to racing environments. In terms of powertrain, it uses a large V8 diesel engine with around 17 liters of displacement, producing approximately 830 horsepower and extremely high torque. This level of force is necessary to handle dunes, mud, snow, and rough terrain at high speed, even with the truck's heavy structure. The cylinder layout is V8, reinforced to withstand continuous extreme stress, which is essential in endurance rally events where mechanical strain is constant over long distances. It comes with a competition-style sequential manual transmission, designed for fast and precise gear shifts, keeping the engine in its optimal performance range, even in unpredictable terrain. Its suspension features long travel systems combined with full 6x6 all-wheel drive, distributing power across all wheels for maximum traction on unstable surfaces, such as sand, mud, and rock. Visually, it stands out with its aggressive stance, high ground clearance, and reinforced structure that immediately signals durability. The engine sound is raw and constant, reinforcing its pure off-road performance purpose. Over time, it became one of the most respected trucks in the global off-road racing scene, and a symbol of Russian engineering in extreme environments. If this already shows an extreme level of endurance, the next vehicle enters an even more versatile and unusual category of extreme engineering. Mercedes-Benz Unimog U500 Black Edition. The The Mercedes-Benz Unimog U500 Black Edition is a special version of one of Mercedes-Benz's most versatile off-road vehicles, designed to operate in extreme conditions. The original Unimog was developed as a multi-purpose utility platform, widely used in agriculture, urban maintenance, and special operations. But some heavily modified and lifted versions became restricted in certain areas due to their oversized dimensions and special equipment, requiring permits. It is powered by an inline 6-cylinder diesel engine with around 6 to 7 liters of displacement, producing between 200 and 300 horsepower. Its main focus is not speed, but high torque and strong low RPM pulling power, essential for demanding terrain and heavy-duty operations. The engine configuration is a 6-cylinder inline layout, designed for durability, resistance, and consistent performance under harsh working conditions. Depending on the version, it may use a manual or automated transmission with multiple reduction gears, allowing precise low-speed control, which is ideal for technical work in extreme environments. Its suspension system is highly articulated with full 4x4 drive and portal axles, allowing it to climb obstacles and adapt to uneven terrain with impressive capability. Visually, the Black Edition stands out with its tall stance, oversized tires, and military-like presence, giving the impression of a vehicle built to overcome any terrain. In practice, it is used in infrastructure maintenance, forestry operations, rescue missions, and military applications, and is globally recognized for its extreme versatility. And if you are enjoying this journey through some of the most extreme trucks ever built, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This helps the channel grow and allows more people who enjoy this type of content to find it. And if this one already impresses with its versatility, the next vehicle takes heavy engineering and structural impact to another level. Peterbilt 359, Thor 24. Inspired by the legendary Peterbilt 359, this project, known as Thor 24, represents one of the most extreme custom truck builds ever created. The original model, produced between the 1960s and 1980s in the United States, was already famous for its durability on long highways, but here it has been transformed into a completely unconventional show machine. Measuring around 13 meters in length, with extensive structural modifications, it cannot legally operate as a standard truck and requires special permits for transport. In terms of powertrain, it uses multiple modified V8 engines that together can easily exceed 1,000 combined horsepower. This setup was not designed for traditional use, but rather as a demonstration of extreme engineering, focused on visual impact and raw power. The cylinder configuration is based on high-displacement V8 engines, working in an integrated system, delivering power far beyond conventional road truck standards. Its transmission system is heavily customized, using engineered mechanical solutions to support multiple engines working together. There is no mass production standard here, and constant fine-tuning is required for proper operation. The suspension is fully reinforced and custom-built, with axles designed to handle extreme weight and unusual force distribution. The drivetrain is also customized depending on stability requirements. Visually, the impact is immediate, with massive proportions, multiple axles, and a dominating presence wherever it is displayed. The sound of the combined engines creates an intense and unique experience. In practice, it is used mainly for exhibitions, events, and demonstrations, as its size and configuration prevent normal road use. With this level of modification, it has become a symbol of the absolute limits of truck customization, pushing far beyond traditional trucking concepts. Tractomas TR 10x10 D100. Designed in France as one of the largest special heavy-duty road tractors ever built, the Tractomas TR 10x10 D100 was created for extreme operations such as oversized industrial transport and massive engineering projects. Its enormous weight, extreme width, and oversized configuration require special permits and strictly controlled routes, making it illegal for normal unrestricted road use. In terms of powertrain, it uses a high-displacement diesel engine, typically a V12, producing over 700 horsepower with massive torque, designed to move hundreds of tons at extremely low speeds with total control. The transmission is either manual or heavy-duty automated, with multiple reduction stages that allow precise control during extremely slow and controlled movements. Its drivetrain uses a 10x10 configuration, meaning all axles are powered, ensuring maximum traction and load distribution even under extreme weight conditions. Visually, it immediately stands out due to its oversized proportions, extreme height, and reinforced industrial structure, looking more like heavy engineering equipment than a road vehicle. In practice, it is used for transporting turbines, energy infrastructure components, and massive industrial structures where conventional trucks cannot operate. Over time, it became a global reference in oversized transport logistics, playing a key role in some of the most complex heavy-haul operations in the world. And if this already looks massive and powerful, the next vehicle pushes heavy engineering and industrial history even further. Berliet T100. The Berliet T100 was designed in France during the 1950s to operate in one of the harshest environments on Earth, the Sahara Desert. It was created to support oil exploration operations where standard vehicles simply could not function. Its oversized dimensions for the time made it impractical for normal roads, requiring special operations for any movement outside controlled areas. It used high-displacement diesel engines, including V12 configurations, producing around 700 horsepower, with massive torque designed for deep sand and unstable desert terrain. The cylinder layout is V12, chosen for consistent, low RPM power delivery, essential for overcoming extreme resistance in desert conditions. The transmission was a heavy-duty manual system with low gears designed for maximum traction rather than speed. Its suspension and drivetrain used a reinforced 6x6 configuration, distributing power evenly to handle extreme weight and unpredictable terrain. Visually, it was extraordinary for its time, with massive width, high ground clearance, and a dominant industrial presence. In practice, it was mainly used in oil exploration and desert logistics, transporting heavy equipment across extremely harsh environments. It became one of the most iconic machines ever built for extreme terrain operations. And if this already feels massive and historic in the desert, the next vehicle pushes heavy engineering to an even larger industrial scale. Terex 3319 Titan. The Terex 3319 Titan was built in Canada in the late 1970s as one of the largest mining haul trucks ever created. It was developed during a time when mining operations demanded increasingly larger machines, pushing engineering beyond conventional limits. Its enormous size and hundreds of ton weight made it completely unsuitable for public roads, restricting it exclusively to mining environments. In terms of powertrain, it used a V16 diesel engine producing around 3,000 horsepower, with extreme torque, designed to move massive loads of ore across uneven mining terrain. The cylinder configuration is V16, designed for continuous low RPM power delivery under extreme load conditions. The transmission is a heavy-duty automatic system, built to handle massive weight without constant operator intervention. Its suspension and drivetrain used a 6x4 configuration with heavily reinforced axles designed for industrial-scale stress. Visually, it was enormous, comparable to a small building, with giant tires dominating any industrial landscape. In practice, it was used exclusively in large-scale mining operations, moving raw ore in continuous cycles where productivity depended on raw hauling capacity. It became one of the most iconic heavy industrial machines ever built. And if this already feels massive in industrial terms, the next one represents modern mining engineering at its peak. Caterpillar 797F. The Caterpillar 797F is one of the most widely used ultra-class mining trucks in modern open-pit mining operations around the world. It was designed for extreme payload capacity and continuous heavy-duty operation in large-scale mining sites. It can reach a fully loaded weight of over 600 tons, making it strictly classified as off-highway equipment, completely prohibited on public roads. In terms of powertrain, it uses a V20 diesel engine, producing around 4,000 horsepower, designed specifically for moving massive volumes of material in continuous mining cycles. The cylinder configuration is V20, optimized for extremely stable and constant power delivery under heavy load conditions. The transmission is a large automatic system built for durability and efficiency without manual shifting. Its suspension and drivetrain use a reinforced 4x4 system, engineered to support extreme weight and maintain stability on uneven mining terrain. In practice, it is widely used in iron, coal, and copper mines as a key part of large-scale production systems. Over time, it has become one of the most important machines in modern mining, representing efficiency and industrial-scale productivity. And if this already feels extreme in size and capacity, the next machine pushes mining engineering even further. Komatsu 980E5. The Komatsu 980E5 is a large mining haul truck designed for high-volume operations in open-pit mines, used to transport massive amounts of ore in continuous production cycles. It does not meet road regulations for size and weight, meaning it must be disassembled and transported in parts when moved between locations. In terms of powertrain, it uses a high-displacement diesel engine, producing around 3,500 to 3,800 horsepower with extreme torque for hauling hundreds of tons of material. The cylinder configuration is V18, designed for consistent power output under continuous heavy load conditions. The transmission is a heavy-duty automatic system, engineered for extreme durability and smooth operation. Its suspension and drivetrain vary, depending on configuration, but are heavily reinforced to support extreme operational weight and maintain stability in mining environments. In practice, it is widely used in iron, copper, and coal mining operations, playing a key role in large-scale extraction and transport. Over time, it has become a benchmark for modern mining efficiency and performance. And if this already feels industrial in scale, the final machine represents the absolute peak of mining engineering. BelAZ 751010. The BelAZ 751010 is considered one of the largest mining trucks ever built. Developed in Belarus for ultra-heavy-duty operations in open-pit mines, it was designed to move massive quantities of material in a single cycle, operating at a scale far beyond conventional mining equipment. Its size and weight make it completely unsuitable for public roads, restricting it entirely to controlled mining environments. In terms of powertrain, it uses two large diesel engines producing a combined output of around 4,600 horsepower, delivering extreme torque for hauling hundreds of tons of ore per load. The engine configuration is based on dual V16 systems working together, ensuring redundancy and continuous power delivery even under extreme conditions. Its drivetrain uses a reinforced system designed for maximum load distribution, supported by massive tires that stabilize its enormous weight across uneven terrain. Visually, it is taller than a two-story house, with wheels that dwarf human height. In practice, it is used exclusively in large mining operations, where maximum hauling capacity is essential for productivity. Over time, it has become a global symbol of extreme mining engineering. One of its most important design features is its dual-engine system, which allows the truck to continue operating safely even if one engine experiences issues, ensuring operational reliability in critical mining environments. Throughout this video, you have seen trucks that go far beyond normal transportation. Massive machines, some banned from public roads, others restricted to mines, deserts, and controlled industrial environments, all designed to push engineering to its absolute limits. These are not just machines, they are true legends that make it possible to live, work, and operate in places most people would never even imagine reaching. Which of these machines impressed you the most in terms of size or power? Which one did you already know, and which one was completely new to you? And if you could watch one of them in action, which would it be? If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This is very important for the channel's growth, as it signals to YouTube that our content is valuable, helping it reach more people. Stay tuned, because every week there are new videos about the most incredible machines that dominate ice, snow, and extreme environments. See you in the next video.